Are we going?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to do it?
What, your job again?
Do it.
No, I don't want to.
Because you can't.
I can say theme song 1,000 different ways.
Yeah, but you can't do it the good way.
You have never done it a good way. What are you talking about? Ooh, don't be mean. I can be mean back.
Theme song.
See, that was a good one.
Theme song. John's a dong.
Now you're a rapper.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome to When the Wife Gives You Lemons.
Limones.
Limons.
Limones. Fuck you.
Wow.
You feel loved?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good. Hi, I love you.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day, lady. What's new and exciting?
I don't know. Do you have a note?
No, but we had Halloween.
We did have Halloween.
I was sick all weekend. I was a baby. I act like a
Such a
little bitch when I'm sick.
You were all on Monday, on Halloween, yesterday, when you're all, hey, let me take a nap. And you're all, wake me up in an hour. I was like, uh-huh. I let you sleep for I didn't start waking you up till after 2 hours because I'm all,
Why? Because you were just tired of hearing me whine?
well, just that. And Monday's my day off. And
You wanted to be alone?
You were home.
Ruining your day off?
Yeah. So I was like, I'll just let you. And you were.
I'll take days off when you're not home then.
You always have a day off when I'm at work.
Well, they don't freaking make the days off. Not usually. Anyway, we had Halloween. Kids had made out in cool streets over by us. They made out with their candy bags.
Okay.
They all went out and filled up a bunch of candy sacks and went crazy. And the streets we went on were awesome because it was just people everywhere and having a great time. A lot of fun.
It was fun, except John was super grumpy.
I was not.
You were all, are we going to trick-or-treating or what? And I was like, we're waiting for people.
And we were fine. Everything went fine.
The only thing that sucked is, one, we took Gil, Billy, and Farfy. And Farley, of course, was a hit.
They were fine.
But Gilly was scared. Gilly's scared. She's still a puppy.
She did fine.
She did fine, but she was still scared. And Farley, everybody loves him. But we did get through October without Farley killing another dog or trying to kill himself. So good job, Far.
Yeah. It was a year ago yesterday, basically, that we thought we were going to have to put him down.
Yeah, we thought we were going to lose him.
Oh, my gosh. That was so devastating.
It was awful.
It was an awful couple days. Like that week, you just were hoping, let's go back. And when they do the x-ray again, oh, my God. Yeah, it was like one of your babies in the hospital.
Well, pretty much the doctor told us, he's like, listen, I'm going to give you steroids. These steroids are either going to work or they're not going to work. And if they work, it's going to work in 2 days. And you will know in 2 days if your dog is going to make it or not. That's straight up.
Longest 48 hours ever.
But he started walking almost immediately when we got the steroids in him. But and then I was the other night, because last night Gilly was scared because she went out, and all these kids are all dressed up and there's all these noises. So anyway, I'm sleeping last night and she's in the middle of us. And 3 times she'd look over at me and be like, "Oh, Mom," and then lick my face.
Oh my gosh, she'll wake up in the middle of the night and she'll walk around on the bed. She's massive. She's a fucking horse. And so this is like a full-size human walking on our bed at 3 in the morning. And then usually sees Joy and runs over as fast as she can. Lumbers over as fast as she can across the bed to put her paw on her face and smack her a few times and lick her face and wake her up, and then lays down and goes to sleep.
And then the other night, she decided that she was going to sleep nose to nose with me. She straight up put her puppy nose on my nose and breathed into my nose. I was like, I can't sleep like this.
And you're like, I don't know if she loves me.
I don't think she loves me.
So
I
stupid.
don't. And then on Friday night, I got fucking drunk. Yeah.
What was Friday night?
Trunk or treat.
Oh, yeah, you got drunk at Trunk or Treat.
I got drunk at Trunk or Treat. Well, okay, here's what happened. Is we got there.
I was sick.
John was sick.
I was sick.
I know.
Don't act like I wasn't sick. You know I was sick. I'm
John,
still sick.
No.
I'm still sick.
No.
Yeah.
Sick in the fucking head.
I married you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm fucked
Also
up.
opened a bag of candies in Joann's and ate half of it and then went and paid for it.
What, do you want me to put them back?
No, just don't. Wait till you get
I
outside.
don't have to. Why? I'm going to eat them anyway. I'm going to buy them.
Oh my God.
What's the problem?
So we were in Joann's. Yeah,
Buy something, stick in my butt, and then put it back on the shelf.
Is that how you test corn?
Yeah, that's how I know if it's a good cob. Boom.
Thai Cubs. Isn't that someone?
It was a baseball guy.
Yeah, I knew that. So anyway,
job.
we were in Joann's and there was a little girl and I'm pretty sure she was nonverbal autistic. And she was screaming. And that poor mom looked like she was just down. Like,
Just done.
Like been kicked a lot. And this little girl, she's like, oh, this is new. So the little girl kept going and like hugging people and then not letting them go. And then when the mom was pulling her off, she started screaming.
I'd just go home.
So, but that's the thing. So then Brody and I were shopping for material and there was this little old lady and she was like, oh my God, there's so many fabrics. I'm like, I get in trouble in this store every time I fucking come in this store. And Brody has the same problem. He had like 50 fabrics in. It's hard because there's so many. And so this lady's like, this is so hard. I'm like, this is the worst. I absolutely, I come in here and I want them all. So anyway, we're walking away and I told Brody, I go, I love that little old lady. And he's like, Mom, you're fucking weird. So anyway.
Just like that?
Yeah. So
I thought he was in the room.
So this lady's cutting my fabric and the little girl is hugging this man and the mom pulls her off and the little girl like starts screaming. And the mom, you could tell the mom's like, what the fuck do I do? So this little old lady out of nowhere walks by and she goes, I need help finding scissors. Will you come help me find scissors?
To the little girl?
To the little girl. And the little girl, like a little Pied Piper, just followed that old lady. Now, maybe she could have used something else besides scissors.
Would you want to come help me find a weapon?
You want a machete?
I bet you want to stab your mom. I bet your mom wants you to stab her.
Oh, but it was just
in the face.
I was like, I looked at Brody and I go, I told you I love that fucking old lady.
Do you think that... Never mind, I'm not going to say that'd be fucking rude.
So anyways, now we're checking out and that lady with her child happens to get in line behind us. And her kid is hitting me with the cart. And the mom goes, this was supposed to be an easy trip. I only needed 2 things. And you could just tell, she's like, I just needed 2 things. And I go, Mama, you're doing it. You're doing a good job. And she's like, it doesn't feel like it. And I go, it's hard. I go, it is hard. And then Brody, I go, we have all been there. And then Brody goes, I put her there last week. She had to drag me out because I was screaming. And it just like lightened the mood. And I was like, fucking thank you. Like, good job, bro.
Brody's a funny kid.
Oh, just wait. It gets better. So then, we walk out. And so, okay. But before that, we're driving. And something happened. And I was like, man, I don't feel good. It was when I was getting over being sick, my sinuses, allergies, and we're driving, and I go, man, I don't feel good. And I was like, Caleb, I wish you had your driver's license. I'd let you drive. And Brody's like, I'll drive. And I go, well, Caleb's older. Caleb would be the driver. And he goes, I'm going to get my permit before Caleb. And I laughed hard. And he goes, hey, Brody, can you give me a ride to work?
My little brother's going to give me a ride to work.
And he's all, Caleb's going to be at a bar. And he's going to be like, hey, Brody, can you come pick me up? Not because I'm drinking, just because I don't have my driver's license.
And I'm 21.
And Caleb's all, shut up, Brody. And we're laughing. It's funny.
Was he laughing?
He was laughing. But then when we got out of the car, he's like, Mom, I think you need to sign me up for my permit. And Brody goes, I knew that would work. And I was like, whoa.
He does. He needs it. That's going to be his Christmas present, baby.
And he's already decided. He's like, Mom. In fact, that's what he said. He goes, Mom, that's my Christmas present. And I go, done. Cool. Because that's what we did with Tyler.
Yeah.
But
and
it was
on his birthday, we'll pay for the behind the wheel stuff.
It was freaking hilarious. So, okay, so trunk or treat. So they had a pumpkin carving contest.
Right.
So these two little girls, they're so cute. They're all, can you help me take the top off? You know, taking the top off the pumpkin. So I'm carving, taking the top off their pumpkin, and then I scrape out their pumpkins, and now all the kids are just carving. And I'm just standing there, and Brody's like, Mom, my best friend's mom's over there. Can you please, please, please go meet her? And I'm all, fuck. Okay. So I walk over, and I'm like, hi, I'm Brody's mom. And they're like, hi, I'm Jenna's mom. And I was like, cool, hi. And then she's all, do you drink adult beverages? And I drove, and we all know I don't get behind under the wheel.
You'll get under the wheel.
I don't get behind
From
the
the
wheel.
passenger seat. I know what I'm saying.
And we're passing the church.
Word up.
So
No,
anyway,
I don't remember passing the church. Sorry.
Fucking
Anyway.
sped up. So anyway, so she's like, do you like alcoholic beverages? And I was like, fuck, John's going to be so mad at me. And I'm all, yes, I do. So she hands me this can. Well, she poured it in a red Solo cup. And it tasted like a margarita, but it was 12% alcohol. So she's like, this is like 4 beers. And I'm all, I can't even drink half a beer. So I start drinking it, and then we start having fun. And then we start talking, and I was like, fuck.
Now I'm drunk.
I can't drive. And she's like, are you serious right now? And I'm all, yep. So I called John because the DJ was ending, which cracks me up. The DJ's time was up, but the DJ stayed there and talked. And when Jenna's aunt goes, why aren't they still playing music?
Right,
like
you might as well have been playing music. Who cares?
And we were laughing, and the kids were all dancing. I got to watch Brody do the Macarena and the cha-cha slide.
Right.
Yeah, because us white people like the music that tells us
Then
what
you called
to
me.
do. And then I called you, and then the DJ's like, we're done. And I was like, well, fuck, I don't want to stand here. So then you drove, and
So
then
I drove down to pick you up.
and then the DJs were still there, and we were still talking and having fun. But the thing was, when you got there, we had just gotten into the topic of the Christmas, and we were trying to throw out ideas because Darwin's like, I don't know what to do. They cut our funding. And I was like, well, we'll
Put
donate.
together like a Christmas bazaar. Have people come out and
Well,
sell
we'll.
their little trinkets and
Well,
stuff and have fun.
Well, no,
Anyway, go ahead.
it's just for the kids. It's not a bazaar. It's for the kids to
Right.
play. So he was like, I need cheap games. So we started talking, and he's like, and they didn't have prizes for the pumpkin carving contest. And I go, dude, my kid is here so much, and you guys have done so much for us. I go, John and I will donate prizes. Sure. And then the other moms were like, we'll donate. And he's like, that's not the point. This is the city, because they have
Right.
in the past.
To LA County.
But whatever. So we started talking about that, and we started talking. He's like, I don't know what we're going to do. Like, what games? He's like, I don't know any Christmas games. So that's when you showed up, and I was like, well, fuck, I'm still talking, and I'm drunk.
And I'm getting ready to unload all these ideas.
Right. Like, beow, beow, beow. So then you got all mad, and then she drove.
Well, I wasn't mad. I was frustrated because I was in bed.
I didn't. But
And then you're like, come get me. So then I get there, and then you're not ready to go.
But I don't know, and I made friends, and I never, ever do stuff like this.
And then
And then,
you drive home
Uh-huh.
with them. Mm-hmm. And instead of going, hey, can you give John a ride back down to the park?
you act like I was in the capacity to think that far ahead.
Everybody leaves, and now I have to walk down to the park while I'm sick.
Downhill.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a block away.
Doesn't matter. It's close.
It's at least a half a mile
It's
away.
less than half a mile.
I doubt that.
No,
It's a quarter mile from here to Jamie's house.
I have walked that walk numerous times.
Okay.
It is not half a mile.
Okay. How many steps is it?
3,000.
Which is 2 feet for every.
Oh, are we doing math right now? Are we
'cause
mathing?
You're looking about 2 feet per. So you're looking right about a little over a quarter mile. Yeah, you're almost half a mile because 5,280 feet to a mile.
I have a very short stride.
You have at least a 2-foot stride.
No, I don't. I have half a foot stride. Thank you very much.
Anyway,
Meow.
I have to walk all the way down
I
there.
walked
Well,
with you.
you were fine. You were just all doo-doo-doo-doo, all buzzed and having a good old time. You didn't give a shit.
I talked the whole way.
I know. Then got in the car and drove straight back home, and then I got right back in bed.
Yeah. Ta-da.
You're lucky I love you. Sometimes.
I would do
Sometimes.
stuff like that for you.
Sometimes you're lucky. Not all the time.
You act like I do this all the time.
Every night.
I talk.
Just kidding. You know you talk in your sleep.
I do. Have I? Lately?
No, I've been sleeping pretty hard when I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Go.
And then,
Then?
do you see that?
No.
I have no thumbprints.
You have worn off your thumbs.
I have no thumbprints.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
So you could be a robber.
Only if I do it with my... Well, I have some fingerprints. Okay, so I'm getting my massage license right now so I can work other places. It's actually... California is very degrading the way they treat massage therapists. Because they do not give a shit if you know how to massage. They do not give a shit if you have skills or if you've learned anything. They just want to make sure you're not a felon or a prostitute.
But they don't care if you give hand jobs.
No, they don't care if you're a felon or a prostitute.
But, I mean, hand job.
Prostitutes aren't hand jobs? Oh my God, I thought that car backfired for like half a second. I'm not even drunk or anything. And
I just farted bad.
I feel very weird right now. I think I'm tired. So anyway, so to get it, you just have to pay, you have to pay $200 for an application fee. That is non-refundable. So even if I don't get my license, they get to keep my $200.
Okay.
You have to go get a live scan, a passport photo, and you have to send them your official transcript of the place you graduated from. Okay. So I paid the $200. The live scan and the passport photo was $106. And the official transcript was $7. So whatever, $7. Okay. But whatever. So anyway, when I sent the official transcript, the school wrote me and they're like, "Hey, Joy, they need to know your address. We have to put it in an addendum. What is your address?" So I sent it to him. And then the license people were like, "Hey, we got your official transcript, but there needs to be an addendum attached with your address, and it can't be sent separately. They have to be together." And I was like, fuck. So I called the school, and I was like, "Hey, guys, I thought you were going to do this because you asked for my address." Right. I go, "You cannot send it separately. Can you please resend my official transcript with my address?" And the school writes back, and they're like, "Hey, not our first rodeo. We did. It is attached to the email. That's why we asked you what your address was. Here's a screenshot."
Now you look stupid.
And I look like an asshole.
Right.
So then I go back to the licensing place, and I was like, "Hey, here's a screenshot." And they're like, "Oh, we see it. We will send it through."
But you thought what's wrong with you?
And they don't care. And I'm like, my whole thing is, you guys don't care if I have skills. So I've given you my money, so give me my license. Like, that's all you wanted was my money. I gave it to you, so just give me my license. So anyway, when I went to go to the live scan, I put my finger on it, and she's like, "Oh, you can tell you're a massage therapist. You have no thumbprint."
That's crazy.
And I was like, "What?"
You've actually worn off your prints.
So then she put her thumb on, and sure enough, and I was like, "Oh shit!" It was interesting.
That is interesting.
So then when I put my fingers on, they were barely there. So I had to put lotion on them, and she had to press down super hard. Thankfully, we got all 8 fingers, but she's like, "Those are going too."
So you won't be able to show fingerprints someday?
Yeah, if you look at my fingerprints, they are very shallow.
I have some messed up fingerprints on this finger.
So, yeah.
Stuck in a sander.
Ew.
I was in high school. I was making a little finger skateboard. I was trying to sand off the edge. And it went through, and it went...
Yeah.
It looked like a jawbreaker. 2 of my fingers.
Yeah. So anyways, I thought that was nifty. I was like, that's cool.
That was nifty, too.
And then when she took my passport photo, I've been blowing my nose, so I look like I look like a Rudolph Cokehead.
Oh, this girl's a crackhead.
They're like, this
She's
chick-
definitely a prostitute.
They're like, this chick should...
She is definitely giving hand jobs.
And then all I have left besides Halloween, which was super cool, is
We did have fun.
He doesn't know, but I did my very first paid hypnosis session.
That's exciting.
It was super exciting.
He doesn't remember because he was hypnotized?
No, and I don't...
Is that what you're saying?
He doesn't know he was my first. I made it seem as though I am a professional.
You didn't, right. He doesn't know that he broke your virginity.
Yeah, he doesn't know he popped my cherry. And I'm telling you, John, when I walked up to his house and walked inside his house, so I should have fucking charged you more. God damn it. He handed me the payment, like he pulled them off like a stack of bills, like, here's the measly money, take it. And I was like,
Well, maybe he'll give you a tip when you're done.
no, I don't know. I go to his house tomorrow. But it was cool because he was he's like, I feel like I just had an out of body experience.
Right. And he let you know that what happened. He had
Oh yeah, and then
it helped.
And then Saturday he text messaged me and he's like, "Hey, just letting you know what we were working on helped." And so when you do hypnosis, because I want people to know. I almost said you people. I want you people.
I want you people to know that I am confident and know what I am doing.
Because I do. I need you guys to know what I'm doing because then you have confidence enough in me to listen to what I'm giving
if
you.
you're questioning yourself, of course you have to be confident.
So when I went in, I was like, "You're not Joy." I actually like channeled my teacher. I was like, "You are Kelly." R. Kelly. I didn't pee on him. I'm not R. Kelly.
Did you really? You went in, you're like, this is going to help your swing. Lay on your back.
Hey.
Start yelling, showers are coming.
Anyway.
Golden ones.
I walked in and I was like, all right.
Diamond ones. Go ahead.
What's a diamond shower?
I don't know.
Do you have kidney stones?
That's hurt. I like getting hailed on.
Bing, bing, bing. And blood comes out. Blood, blood, blood. Blood.
Wow.
But it scratches your urethra.
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
It hurts. I don't even want to think about that.
Don't think about it then. And then
Too late.
I have a super surprise for the kids on Thursday, and I'm so
Don't say it because he's waiting so he could listen and find out.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it is cool. And yeah, because they were already like, what are you going to talk about on the podcast, Dad? Because I'll listen.
He's too smart for his own fucking good, man. Oh, and Banshee, which is the third book in Reaper's Rebels, will be out on Tuesday. So that's cool.
Wow, cool.
So that'll be my third. And then there's 2 more, and I need to work on that. And we're going to a baby shower on Saturday. I fucking hate showers, man.
I'm going to race toy cars on Sunday.
Okay. All showers. Like.
I know even I have to go.
Yeah, it's co-ed. But it's not just baby showers. It's like bridal showers. Ugh. It's the only time at a party that I purposely become a fuddy-duddy. Because they're like, oh, we're playing games. Don't say baby and don't cross your legs. And I'm like, baby. You know, I'm
You're like, baby, open them up.
Right. I'm like, I don't need your 99-cent store candle, please. Like,
I don't want to suck on a bottle for anything. You know, like they're like
what
bottle
kind
shots.
of fucking baby shower are you going to?
I can't tell you.
You did a co-ed baby shower.
Wasn't my choice.
Oh my God.
I didn't even want to be in the fucking place.
I didn't want to be at my showers.
I didn't want to be anywhere near the fucking girl having the fucking shower.
Holy shit.
That was the fucking girl I was married to.
You weren't married yet, were you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When did you guys get married? What month?
May.
You didn't get married on your birthday, did you?
Day after.
No shit.
Yeah. That's what she wanted.
Whoa. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I forgot about that till just now. I mean, that's how much it meant. I was like, what?
Okay, so that's right. So she was pregnant. So
Oh, yeah. She was way pregnant.
you got married in May and had Tyler in October.
Right.
That's weird. So your anniversary was the day after your birthday.
Yep.
And Tyler was born the day after her birthday.
Seems par for her madness.
That's weird.
When you think about it, it's kind of like par for her madness.
Parfait.
Right? I mean, it's kind of like her,
Yeah.
Weirdness.
Her zippity doodah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have. I'm about to go make a quilt for the baby shower.
Sweet. Well, I guess we're done.
Are
It's
we
been
done?
fun.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. I had fun. Did you have fun? I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. I'm not drunk.
Yet. No, just kidding.
I've drank enough.
Just kidding.
Just kitties.
Let's get out of here. It's been real.
Skedaddable.
Thanks for listening.
Goodbye.
Check us out.
Lick, clit, surprise.
Yep. Thanks for living 20 minutes or 30 minutes of our lives.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's fucked.
Funny or fucked. That's our lives.
Funny or fucked. That's what we should have named this fucking podcast. Funny or fucked.
Let's go past the church.
A marriage podcast.
Let's go past the church.
Maybe we'll have to pull the church story out one day.
We've never told this church story.
Haven't we?
I don't know.
We were young. We were young kids, just early together.
Was it pre-Caleb? It was pre-Caleb.
Oh, yeah, you weren't pregnant yet.
So
we were up at your family's, and we were driving down a dark road coming back from a casino or something.
Yeah.
And you were like, I'm tired. I'm going to put my face in your lap for a minute.
I did not. That is not what happened.
And then you were like, oh. And I was like, what? And then you said, don't pass the church. I said, what church?
You sped up. When I started sucking you sped up.
Well, yeah.
Like, yee.
Shh, don't worry about it. It was fun.
Don't worry about it.
Then you're like,
that's your fucking line if you need to know that.
Don't worry about it.
Like, if somehow my pants get pulled down in the middle of the night, and I'm all, wait, what's happening? You're all, shh, don't worry about it. That's like, you made me like right now because you said your line.
Because you were going to pull your pants down?
My pants are down. That's why my sweater is like this, fucker.
So, yeah. So then you said, hey, after a couple minutes there, hey, I'm not tired anymore. And you said, turn left at the church. And I said, I haven't seen a church. And you said, I think we passed it. We were miles past that motherfucker.
We passed that church far.
I was thinking about something else.
In my mouth.
We've also stopped on the side of the road and had sex out there. In the middle of the fucking dark.
No, we haven't.
Let's get the fuck out of here before we start telling more secrets.
Secrets.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. Goodbye. Like, click, subscribe, do thing. Well,